The unconscious and the unknown parts of ourselves. The unconscious is a marvelous universe of unseen energies, forces, forms of intelligence, even distinct personalities, that live within us. It is a much larger realm than most of us realize, one that has a complete life of its own running parallel to the ordinary life we live day to day. The unconscious is the secret source of much of our thought, feeling, and behavior. It influences us in ways that are all the more powerful because unsuspected. Most of us have an intuitive feeling about what is meant when we hear the term the unconscious. We correlate this idea with the myriads of experiences, small and large, that are interwoven with the fabric of our daily lives. We all have had the experience of doing something unconsciously when our minds were someplace else, then being surprised at what we had done. As we become more sensitive to the surges of energy from the unconscious, we learn instead that these hidden parts of ourselves have strong emotions and feelings. Unless we learn to do inner work, these parts of ourselves are hidden from our conscious view. Sometimes these hidden personalities are embarrassing or violent, and we are humiliated when they show themselves. At other times, we wake up to strengths and fine qualities within ourselves that we never knew were there. We draw on hidden resources and do things we normally could not have done, say something more clear and intelligent than we've ever been able to say before, express wisdom we did not know we had, show a generosity or understanding of which we never knew we were capable. These qualities lived in the unconscious, where they were out of sight, out of mind. We are all much more than the eye of whom we are aware. Our conscious minds can focus on only a limited sector of our total being at any given time. Despite our efforts at self-knowledge, only a small portion of the huge energy system of the unconscious can be incorporated into the conscious mind, or function at the conscious level. Therefore, we have to learn how to go to the unconscious and become receptive to its messages. It is the only way to find the unknown parts of ourselves. The unconscious manifests itself through a language of symbols. It is only in our involuntary or compulsive behavior that we can see the unconscious. It has two natural pathways for bridging the gap and speaking to the conscious mind. One is dreams and the other is through imagination. Both of these highly refined channels of communication that the psyche has developed so that the unconscious and conscious levels may speak to one another and work together.